If you were Ye, like, what would be your type? Okay, guys, here we're on another episode of Table for One. We have a guest today, Annie Lancaster. Annie, thank you so much for coming on. Could you give us your age real quick?
I'm 31, Joe.
31, okay. Just for the viewers. I might have known that. But how are we feeling today?
Great.
How we been feeling the last month?
The last month has been totally chaotic, fun. There's nice people out there who are really complimentary and sweet. And then there's some people out there who just aren't. So,
Okay.
you know.
So good and the bad.
Good and the bad for sure.
Okay, when it gets a little too noisy, how do you keep your peace?
I go to work. I own a hair salon with 20 girls, and it's much easier to tune out the crazy people and go focus on doing hair and focus on their drama, honestly.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's more entertaining than mine. Sometimes it's not.
Really? It's hard to believe, yeah. What, do you have a worse interaction I could ask you about?
Not like physically in person, just people who leave me the most insane comments like, I will find you. I will kidnap you. I will murder you. And I was like, very cool. Awesome. I also had one just, I don't know, like, no, but honestly, everybody's pretty nice. I think they're just too afraid to hurt my feelings in real life because I'll cry. So...
Are you getting recognized out in public quite a bit?
Yeah, I am. I actually was at the airport. I was in Oregon. I was sitting at the bar in Oregon waiting for my flight, and I had a glass of wine, and I had a girl come up behind me. She was like, "Can I take a picture with you?" Mm-hmm. That was cool. We went to like a wine and paint, and there was a group of ladies, and you could tell the more wine that they were drinking, they were like, "That's her. That's Annie. We should take a picture with Annie." Really? So finally, by the end of the night, they had like pulled me aside, and they're like, "Are you Annie?" And so I have pictures with all these ladies and their beautiful paintings. And it was Halloween. I got recognized by Barbie and Ken. That was cool. I think Ken was more excited than Barbie, which was shocking. Like lots of pictures with just Ken. They asked me so many questions. It was fun. So,
do you like it, or do you wish your life was back to being more private?
I don't necessarily mind it. Just because I think being a hairdresser, I share my life with all my clients, all my girls that work with me. It's kind of fun. So I do have people who ask me, really personal questions all day, every day. And so this is kind of, it's like, why not? Here's one more thing.
Yeah.
How are you taking the memes and the videos?
I love the memes. The funny memes are great. The videos are great. There's some even just like TikTokers and Instagram content people who are like, have reached out, who have made insane videos of me, mostly making fun of my hair, which is kind of funny. Yeah. But I'm like, also like, really couldn't have picked something else.
How is the hair salon?
The hair salon is good. After our show came out, kind of the first day, I actually had a lot of really negative 1-star reviews. I woke up and there's 50 1-star reviews of people saying really terrible things about how I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible owner. No one should ever come to my salon. And so luckily Google was able to kind of like realize, oh, these are people who have never come to her salon, and they started removing them.
Does it still affect business?
I think I wouldn't say it's been super negative. I've had new clients come in lately who have been like, I'm like, hey, how'd you find the salon? And they're like, oh, I saw you on Love is Blind. And I'm like, sick. What else do you want to talk about?
Your hair looks great.
Thanks.
It does. Yeah. Your hair looks
Thanks, guys. Washed it for you.
Any comments or like, that you want to say about it or
about my hair?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So like, hear me out.
It looks great.
In February 2024, it was super in to have thick, long waves. I also had been a brunette for an entire year before that. Super dark brown. Was mid-transition of coloring my hair blonde because I'm super gray at 31, which is crazy. And so at least it kind of like blends it away. And so people are just ripping me apart. They're like, you have a mop on your head. Where's the rat tail from? How many extensions do you have? And the answer is I had 4 wefts in 2 rows. That's it.
I don't even know what that means.
Exactly. See?
I honestly didn't think, I didn't. Well, I'm a guy though too, but I would have not noticed anything.
Dude, just in Mexico, I'd rather not be having to have people look at my hair. It's like, I have thick hair. It's coarse. Get me in the humidity and it just grows.
It's hot. It's hot.
Bigger and bigger. I'm like, it's fine. My hair is bigger than my body, whatever.
Yeah, for sure. So I did want to ask, what's something about you that people get wrong?
I think the biggest thing that people get wrong is that I'm a workaholic. I work so much. I care about my employees. I care about my coworkers. I care about my clients that come in. This is truly like, that's what I do 100% of the time. Another part that they probably really get wrong is that I'm an alcoholic. I'm actually not.
Yeah.
Try to kind of it's more social. It's
we
actually
just went
really
through a
fun.
12-pack before this.
Just kidding. I think that was just you and I, Joe.
Oh, shit. That was just us. That wasn't Annie. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, what else do you want me to, what do you want me to touch on?
No. I'm not saying anything, but I feel like it's a long time, right? And I'm not talking about, but just like the year and a half has changed so much.
Totally.
People look different. It's just, there's so many things, right? And so
absolutely.
Yeah. So
I think even like dating differently.
Yeah.
Like you go in and you kind of are like forced to look for this lifelong partner, and you really have to check yourself. Like, what am I looking for? What kind of support will I have? If I'm crashing out at 2 a.m. and I'm exhausted and people are in my face, how am I going to handle that? And is my partner going to handle it well? What happens if we go out to a party and I had a few drinks and was ready for bed and he wants to have life-changing emotional conversations at 2 a.m.? Is that really a good time for me to have those?
Oh shit, we're getting into it a little bit. This wasn't my next question, but if you could say anything to an ex, any ex, what would you say?
I love you. Just kidding.
I love you. I miss you.
I love you. I miss you.
This work.
Come back. We can try again. Do you still love me as much as I love you?
Wow, I wonder what ex you're talking about.
I'm sure he knows.
Well, give us a redeeming quality. What's your best quality that you have about yourself?
I'm very loyal. Very, very loyal person. I will always take care of my friends, my family, hard times, good times. Doesn't matter. I'll always be there for them. I'm very driven.
Yeah.
I'm happy to make something happen. I think that, if I put my mind to something, I can make it happen. Big manifester. I believe you can really do anything you put your mind to.
Mm-hmm.
I opened my salon actually in 2020 when all hair salons in Colorado were closed. And I was able to make it super successful. There was 4 of us there. We were on the show filming. I actually was mid-renovation of opening a new spa. And, the contractors were in there. I had new people hired. Meanwhile, I'm filming, completely absent, just hoping that it kind of pulled itself together. And it did. It's been super successful. It'll be 2 years next month. We're opening another location downtown in Denver off of Broadway. I'm opening 2 more other tanning salons in Oregon. So these are the next 1-year goals.
Yeah.
So
I just want to say, every interaction we've had, you're a nice, normal, good person. All right. So,
thanks, Joe. Crazy.
I don't know if that makes any sense coming from me, but it has no validity. But anyway, did any of the people under you at your salon kind of come up to you, or they're like, Annie, we get it?
What do you mean?
Anything like, hey, what was going on with that? Or or it's like, understand, or anybody come up and have some coarse words with you?
Just about.
Let me back over
Sorry.
a second. So online, are you getting hate or love?
Both, but a lot of hate.
More hate. Same with Joseph.
Of hate.
Yeah, I think that's what you're getting to, right?
Yeah.
Well, I just
hate
want
comments.
your people at your salon that you're loyal to, that you work with.
Yes.
Did they have
honestly,
anything to say?
yes. They are also so loyal. They also have my back. I have my own team of keyboard warriors. They're like, that's not Annie. She doesn't mean it like that. That's not how she is. You don't know the real Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Even my clients. We've started making jokes about it, because how else do you take a negative comment? You have to kind of joke about it. Can't take that to heart. Otherwise, you're just going to sit with that forever.
Yeah, that's the practice that I've adopted as well.
It's helpful.
after the fact, right? Any goals, aspirations, or you're still on the path you were on before?
So my new path is to just continue expanding, hiring more girls. We're creating jobs for women. We're creating very sustainable futures for them. I even have girls who travel from across the country to come back and work for us for a week at a time. It's amazing. Our clients are very receptive, and it's just like, I'm self-sufficient. I'm financially stable. I'm financially independent. Like, I own my home. I own my cars. I'm able to go on vacation. This is the goal, is to just continue, supporting people being successful.
That makes one of us.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Financial stability.
Joe, do you want a job? Have you seen Don't Mess with the Zohan?
Sorry, I thought you still had the thing.
Oh, do you?
No.
I was like, do you take it off? I was like, do you
That's
want
a funny video.
I could.
Go check it out, because this
Go
will
watch
come
our
out.
announcement video.
Yeah, watch our
It's
announcement video.
Probably hilarious. I haven't made it yet.
I just got to edit it, but it's very, very funny. Getting more general questions about men and women. What do men not understand about women?
We're simple, actually. We just need to be loved. We need you to be nice to us and like feed us and tell us we're pretty.
Yeah.
That's it. That's really all. It's so simple. Just, I think, again, a lot of reassurance, a lot of validation. Flowers also go a long way.
I don't buy it. What are you thinking?
I didn't know that. Women are simple. I guess we learn something every day.
Yeah. I thought men were simple.
We also like to look towards the future.
Yeah.
I think women are we're not such present people. We like to look towards the future, like what's next? What are we going to be doing together? Whether it's a vacation, whether it's buying a home, whether it's getting engaged, getting married, having kids, we like to know what the next step is. So even if it's just a little step,
I don't
just
know.
knowing.
I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow.
Well, let's get that plan, Joe. Do you need a planner?
Yeah, I do.
Isaac? Can you? No.
Yeah, we're terrible at planning.
Yeah.
What makes you laugh? What's your humor style?
Oh my gosh. Honestly, everything. I feel like I'm a pretty easy person to get along with. I can take a joke. I like a joke. Like a dirty joke, always good. Something that has a little truth behind it is also good. I feel like that's why I've been able to laugh about people telling my hair looks absolutely heinous. Because let's be real, I've never looked at myself from the back of my head. Like, there's a lot of camera angles of the back of my head. And I was like, oh, no. Like, that clip is pretty high up there. So.
Well, at least it's just like the women watching, because I don't know if the guys pay too much attention.
You'd be shocked.
I genuinely never noticed till I saw the memes. I had no idea.
Yeah. Also, and don't pause on my face while I'm laughing.
Yeah.
It's not cute at all.
I've done that on the podcast. I'll have some crazy laughs, and I'll be like, I'm gonna cut to Joe for this laugh.
Because we're all like, they're like, your eyes are rolling back. I was like, because it was funny.
Yeah.
God forbid a girl has a personality.
Yeah.
My bad.
Perfect. Yeah. At least you can laugh about it.
Have to.
Yeah, you have to. You have to. One piece of advice to your younger self, what would it be?
Don't take it so seriously.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. Yeah. My advice to my younger self is just be okay with it and move on. It doesn't have to be so serious. And especially the opinions of other people. I will say, I think that's why I am so thick-skinned now, why I'm able to take a joke a little bit better, is these are strangers making jokes about me or saying mean comments or sending me terrible DMs. I've had real friends and real people in my life who have, wished my business to fail, wished for me to go bankrupt, or, like the craziest things, to not be successful, to, not succeed. It's crazy. And they've said it to my face. So it's like, listen, it's not that serious. Move on.
Yeah.
Get a job. No.
Oh, shit. Those are some bad friends.
But, to anybody.
Yeah, for sure.
Do what makes you happy.
Do you want to do a segment brought to you by our sponsor?
Of course.
Okay. We're going to roll our sponsor. And we're back.
I was like,
All
who
right.
are we?
So anyway, God, I didn't put another name on this segment. This is
Make it up.
similar to our last segment, Dating with Annie. Okay, Dating with Annie is going to be our segment here. Forgot to do it 2 weeks in a row. All right. Just dating questions. This is a dating podcast, general dating questions, a little bit insight, get to know more about you and your dating life. Okay. Let's go here. How much stalking do you do before a date? Instagram, all that stuff.
I don't. And it has been my downfall before. I should. I tend to get references. I stopped dating on apps. Especially being on the apps, it was nice because you can kind of look up and be like, oh, do we have mutual friends? Kind of just see if we have a mutual friend. That's always nice. Kind of the area. But yeah, I was always kind of just like, feel the vibes, like check it out, which I don't recommend, guys. Just
I do some stalking. Like,
do
I
you?
mean, I'll go through the Instagram, the tag.
Do you have time?
Yeah, too much time on my hands.
This guy's got a lot of time.
Yeah, I should be doing something. But I kind of want to know. Like, I want to know more. Like, oh, she does this. I mean, we could connect on this aspect, these hobbies, and sometimes can't do that. I don't know. Just talking points. Really.
Sure.
Yeah.
Of course. No, I don't.
Where does
do
she
that.
live? What's her address? When is she home? No, I'm just kidding.
Who's her mom? Does she have a dog? An attack dog? No.
That's a joke. What's a red flag you used to ignore but don't anymore?
Bad communication. I would typically go over these guys because I'm busy. I'll work during the day and we wouldn't communicate at all during the day. Or I'd be like, hey, you want to, let's go get a drink or something. And they would just ignore it. Another big red flag is I was happy to initiate. I was always happy to plan a date and they were happy to just follow. So that's a red flag that I've started noticing.
You were in the masculine there.
I sure was.
Yeah.
So I knew what I wanted and I was just trying to make it happen.
Yeah. Well, the more you know. That's Isaac's dream, by the way. If some gal just planned everything and, reached out to him first.
I think I'm a better planner than you.
You think?
I know.
All right. Next question. What's your go-to flirty move when you are into somebody?
Like when we're out is usually like, I hate when people sit across from each other at the table. I think that's crazy. I think you should sit next to each other if you're on a date and you're flirty, and just sit next to them and like put your hand on their leg or just kind of like snuggle in close. Like, you need to be close together. Like, hey, I like you. I'd like to spend more time with you. So I'm going to scooch in closer.
So if I see you on a date and you guys are across from each other,
It's over.
I know you're not into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good one.
Blocked. No,
something you've realized that you need more in a relationship.
I need a lot of love and reassurance, obviously. In case
I don't know
you
what you're
guys
talking
didn't
about.
get that.
It's normal. That's normal to feel that
It
way.
is. I do work hard. I need you to be there after I'm off work. Great. You want to go have dinner? Let's go. Show up. Tell me that you love me. Tell me that I look pretty. Tell me my hair looks nice. Oh, you like my outfit? Great. Like, let me know. I don't know what you're thinking. I'm not a mind reader.
Can I take a wild guess at your love languages?
Sure.
Is it words of affirmation?
Nope.
Really?
It's physical touch.
Okay.
I know. And then second actually is acts of service.
Really? Okay.
Come help me in the salon and get me out of there so we can go like do something else.
Okay.
I know. Isn't that crazy?
That's honestly, those are my two, actually. Yeah.
Yeah. It's it's almost easier to understand too, because I think it's not necessarily that I need to hear that you love me. I need to know or feel or see it, or like, I don't necessarily need a gift, but like, for example, I've, gone and been out of town and I've come home and I had a boyfriend who cleaned my house for me.
Yeah.
I mean, he boy cleaned it.
Yeah.
Which means he vacuumed.
Perfect.
And like,
But he tried.
Yeah.
but he tried,
It's the
and that
effort.
was great. He went to
Yeah.
the grocery store and put groceries in my fridge, and that was
Oh,
better
that's
than
really
anything
sweet.
that he could have done. I'd rather have that than, flowers or a bracelet or whatever,
Mhm.
because it was nice because then we got to just sit on the couch and hang out together.
I'm not a gifts person.
Yeah.
I could go without any gifts for the rest of my life and be totally fine.
What's your love language, Joe?
Physical touch.
See,
That's,
it's but
quality time. Quality time too.
I think when you have physical touch as your first,
Mhm.
love language, you have to have a second too, because it's like we all need something besides that. Like there's nobody who just needs physical touch. Unfortunately, life would be so much easier.
I get it. Instant mood killer on a first date.
Being late, getting too drunk, asking me to split the bill, or asking me to pay the bill, or asking me to drive. Those are instant mood killers.
Okay. Like 2 for 3.
Okay.
Like,
that's not bad though.
Put a finger down if the first 2. I'll pay for a good long while until we're in a relationship, and then it's, oh, maybe you pick up one, I'll pick up one.
Right, yeah. I got you, you got me.
Yeah. But like for the first,
I'll buy Chipotle, you'll buy me dinner. No, just kidding.
Hey.
Like,
I'm there.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Toxic dating trait that you secretly love.
Love bombing. I love it. It feels great.
Can you tell the difference?
Just love me. I can now.
Okay.
At 31. So took me like 10 years. I had a lot of toxic boyfriends who I thought were taking care of me, working in our relationship, loved me no matter what, and they turned out they weren't.
What do you think? What do you think of a guy that, if you would have to find this out, but Chat GPTs his messages?
No. If he Chat GPT'd his messages, are they AI? Do you at least copy and paste it and like edit it a little bit?
Yeah.
Or are you
absolutely.
copying directly?
Okay, I don't do this often, but sometimes it's just like,
oh no.
I hate texting, first of all. It's, it just takes a lot of thought, and you want to, you can't just I don't send dry messages ever. So if I'm texting back, it's going to be intentional. So sometimes I'll, copy paste in ChatGPT, and then I just take inspiration and put in my own words. But very rarely.
I don't think it's bad. I think it just helps him organize his thoughts. He's just a boy.
Coming from a guy that doesn't know how to
Just
string
a
a
boy.
sentence together, it's
You finished a few sentences today. I'm proud. It's AI, man.
Yeah.
What's your most toxic dating trait?
My most toxic dating trait is probably like, yes, I want attention, but also not right now.
Yeah.
I'm totally that person that's like, when I'm tired, I'm like, leave me alone, but also don't leave me alone too much. And they have to find the balance because I'm not going to tell them. So it's like a really fun guessing game for my boyfriend. Yeah.
Self-aware queen.
Yeah,
at least you know. At least you know about it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's the one. My toxic dating trait. Also, not texting back at work. Like, I'm busy. I'm doing people's hair.
Right.
My hands are in my client's hair, and they're like, "You didn't text me back all day." Well,
I'm working.
I'm doing this, dude. Like,
I got to bring home the
you want to
bacon.
come hang out? You can come sit at the salon, you can chill with the girls. Like, bring some wine.
That's probably fun.
So it's actually really fun.
Yeah. The salon's probably awesome, honestly. Good conversation.
Yeah.
Tea, drama.
Always.
If you're into
the
that.
girls love having a dude there occasionally. Like they get excited. They're like, they want to hear your take on their dating stories usually too. It's cool.
I bet you hear some wild shit.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
My favorite is I had a client, adorable. I did her hair for a long time, and she asked me, what I should do with her hair. She's like, my boyfriend really likes my hair light. I was like, awesome. Let's do some highlights. And she's like, but my husband really likes my hair dark. So I was like, maybe highlights and lowlights. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like,
what's her name? Just kidding. We'll leave it. Hey, what happens in the salon stays in the salon.
It's better than patient-doctor confidentiality, honestly. Like,
sign an NDA. Yeah. Your biggest dating turn on that has nothing to do with looks.
Good communication and confidence. I think being very confident in yourself is probably the most attractive thing somebody can do. Is if we're going to go to dinner, like, I love that. You're going to go in, hi, my reservation is for whatever your name is. It's for 2 at 6. come, like take me, like lead me to the table, untuck my chair, let me sit down. Like as hard as it is, it's such a gender role. I think some women don't like it. I love when like my date orders for me. It's like we talk about what we want to order and he orders for me. I love that. Like, great, thank you. I don't need to talk to the waiter. You're focused on me. That's what we're here for, is for this date, not to, oh, do you like this? Do you like this? And go through the whole menu. So let's
take some notes, Isaac.
I know.
Notes taken.
Yeah. To go with that too is open the car door. Open the door. Like that's a confidence and just exactly be a gentleman, and lead with, be the man.
Yeah.
Like
there you go. Hey, pretty good. Some might not like that nowadays.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Because I do have friends who are like, oh, I don't need my man to open the door. And I'm like, I don't either, but it's nice.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Because you are very independent. I
totally.
feel like, own your own salon, but still wanted to be treated in a nice way.
Exactly. Well, it's like if you're going to be married to somebody, there's still like it should be 50-50, whether I'm cleaning, you're cooking, I'm cooking, you're cleaning. It's like you got to give a little bit to get some too.
Yeah.
I don't want to give 100% to somebody who's giving me 0.
It's true.
So
very true. You expected me to add on to that?
No.
I agree.
He was like, it's endorsed by Isaac now.
Do you have any first date horror stories?
I have a lot of first date horror stories.
One
One of the best. Here,
that doesn't sound great.
where would you like to start?
That doesn't sound great.
Give us your
Notice
best
there's
one.
not second date horror stories.
Yeah.
Cut those off. The worst one I went on, I had matched with this guy on an app. And actually, he was great. We would talk on the phone, like emotional chemistry was there. So he was like, hey, this is the restaurant we're going to go to. We'll meet there. Perfect. I kind of got lost, couldn't figure out where it was. It was in a weird part of town I didn't really know. So I'm like calling him. He's annoyed with me that I can't figure out where this restaurant is. He's kind of he's not yelling at me, but it feels like it. And he's like, well, how do you not know where this is? And he's just telling, just hurry up and get here. So I park and I'm like, okay, I'm here. He's like, well, I'm already inside. So I go in. I was like, all right, maybe a margarita will kind of like de-escalate the situation. So we have a margarita. We order food. Conversation was fine, but it was tense. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'll get up and go to the restroom. And I come back and the waiter had brought our bill. And my date said, oh, I forgot my wallet. So I was like, okay. So I picked up the bill, paid cash, got up and left. And he followed me to the parking lot and he was like, well, here, let me walk you to your car. And he walks me to my car and like, it's kind of trying to make out with me. And I was like, God, like shut the door on him. And he's like, well, let's talk a little bit. And I was so dumb. I was so naive. Like, I was like, God, I would really like for this to be a good date. And he goes and gets in his car and he pulls his car up next to me. So we're like talking through the window. He drives a powder blue slug bug.
What's wrong with that?
That's hot.
I
just, and also it just wasn't my style.
Maybe his wallet was in there.
I thought maybe had he
You should
looked,
have said, go home.
I was like,
get
is it your
wallet."
girlfriend's car? Is it your mom's car? So I ended up driving away and he called me like the whole way home. Hey, when do you think we should go out again? Hey, what are you doing after this? And I was like, nothing.
Yeah,
And just hung
leave
up.
me
I was
alone.
like, bro.
He wanted some more free shit.
I know. The cherry on top was the powder blue slug bug. I was like,
Yeah, he wanted some ice cream. He wanted a, after
maybe.
drink
Like I said,
cocktail.
maybe that's his ex's car, actually.
Yeah,
That would make sense.
that would make sense. It's probably his girlfriend's car.
I had to be. Sugar mama. Like,
He couldn't pay to show up on the statement.
oh, seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it when you go on a date and your wallet suddenly goes into hiding.
I forgot, man.
Happens every time.
Every time.
Listen, guys, we got a phone now. We got Apple Pay. We got Venmo. We got
My phone's
Zelle.
dead.
There's no
My phone just died.
bad boys. Shame.
I've never done that. That's not even a thing. Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Anyway, did you have a question that you wanted to ask?
I've got a few. You want me to hit one?
Yeah.
I got one for both of you. What lookalikes do you get compared to online?
That's not the one I thought you were going to ask.
lately, Stifler's mom.
Stifler's mom.
Jennifer Coolidge, a lot. And I was like, maybe when my hair was bigger and a little more like, I get that one. Megan doll.
Okay.
The like scary evil Megan doll, you know the one?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, I
okay.
get Megan doll. I've been getting that one. Another one I used to get a lot when my hair was a little bit darker was Kelly Kapowski,
Okay.
like Tiffany Amber Thilson, a lot. That was a good one. Every once in a while, like Topanga. I was like, thanks, guys. So, yeah.
Get,
What about you?
Walmart, Jacob Elordi. Got that.
Walmart's generous. Probably Temu.
Timu. Mhm. You got
I've gotten Timu Barbie before.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll take it. As long as my name's in the same sentence as Jacob Elordi, I feel
Yeah.
good about myself.
You get Benson Boone quite a few times.
Yeah,
Nick
the
Miller.
mustache, Nick Miller. And then this one guy, Matty McKibben. He was on a show on like MTV, but I looked him up. I do look like him. So
He's really ugly.
yeah,
I don't know.
He's busted. It's chopped. Hey, we're gonna talk a little bit about Denver dating since everybody said that we didn't. As in like things to do, you know, in Denver. Okay, first of all, thoughts on Denver dating?
Denver dating. I'm from here.
Mhm.
I'm a native from Colorado. I think as I've gotten older, it does get harder because things are more expensive here. So I think we do expect everyone to make a certain amount of money. And like if you're just now moving here, like this is your starter job or you work at Amazon or something, like yeah, you might not be able to make as much as someone who's more established here too. So I think that kind of already sets people up for failure if you're an established woman in Denver and men are coming in at like a lower, they're like, hey girl, I can't afford it. Like I'm paying my, $3,000 apartment rent. So that makes sense.
That's why he forgot his wallet.
Bro, I know. Come on. Just invite me. Oh no, just kidding. Don't do that on a first date either.
Don't invite him.
Don't invite me over on a first date.
Is it the guy's fault? The women's fault? Is it both of them together? Or it's just immaturity.
I think it's a combination of both. I think the women we're forced to be more successful, like very much more in our masculine energy, and the men here are here to have fun. We joke that like men move to Denver to find themselves. They like to go skiing. They like to go hiking. They go boating. Those are all fun things. Like I'm totally open to doing occasionally. Like there's times when I'm like, I'd really like to just go to dinner. I feel like Denver is also the epitome of like Saturdays are for the boys. So I'm like, where do I fit into that? Dating as a girl, like, it's a boys club, which is so fun for you guys.
It is.
Like,
I mean, I don't know about Saturdays. I would say more Monday through Sundays are for the boys, but Saturdays falls in that.
I would strictly agree with that, actually.
I agree with everything you said, unfortunately. And it is
Yeah.
unfortunate. So,
Yep. That's, yeah. They're kind of the land of Peter Pans,
yeah.
which is okay.
We've heard that a billion times.
There's,
on here. And
like,
witches.
even fly fishing, individual sport. Skiing, individual sport. What else? What do you like to do, Joe?
Everything you just said.
She didn't say drinking.
Drinking could be a team sport.
With the boys?
With the boys.
Best bar in town.
Like in Denver?
Yeah. Because you're in Parker?
I am in Parker.
Okay. Well, give us just your favorite spot. It could be in Parker.
My favorite spot is actually Halo Rooftop Bar. It's in like DTC.
Okay.
I used to live across the street. Best espresso martinis. Downtown in Denver. Honestly, like I actually really like we go to Cherry Creek a lot, quality Italian.
It's good.
Forget Me Not, always good. Downtown off of Broadway we go to a lot. There's Desert Social, Adelita's, a lot of margaritas. Best dive bar. Tailgate in Parker. Shout out.
I wouldn't know. I don't drink. So
It's okay, I didn't see you there.
No, I've been to tailgate in Parker.
It's so fun.
It is fun.
I also love Herbs.
Yeah.
Herbs is always
Yeah.
a good time. Like if you don't want like a club, but you want to go dance.
It's right here.
I know, like it's such a good time.
Yeah.
So
Well, we'll see you guys over there after. What's your type?
my normal type is like tattoos, dark hair, dark eyes, tall, buff. And I guess I say tall. I'm 5'2". Just be taller than me. That's it. That's the requirement. Like, not hard to beat. Typically, I will date like super fun, outgoing guys. A lot of bartenders.
Okay.
Lot of bartenders.
Uh-oh.
Just because they're fun. Like, they're down to go out. They know where to go. They're open to staying up late. They work on the weekends. I work on the weekends. Before that, dated some personal trainers, firefighters. A lot of dudes in sales.
How many guys have you dated?
Like 5.
5.
Like 5. I don't know what you're talking.
You're going off the list.
Yeah. Yeah. Salesmen are always very salesy.
Yeah.
Typical love bombers also.
Okay.
Mark that down.
I've heard watch dealers are the best.
Yeah, I mean, you know, especially when they give you like really nice jewelry.
Was your most recent ex your type?
No. My most recent ex was not my type. He very clean cut. He actually was a luxury fine watches and jewelry dealer. Typically tend to go for guys with more like blue collar jobs, like construction or, you know, some, like I said, bartenders. He was very into like cars and race cars and jewelry, and which was cool because it's like those are things that I also like. I like jewelry. I like nice things. And it was just very interesting. I am not like, I don't wake up at 6 a.m. and want to go work out. That's just, sorry guys,
Same.
not the vibe. I'll go to the gym, but it's just not my lifestyle. He was a big like runner and like marathon type, and that's just not what I do. So it was kind of like more extreme, like super hyperactive. Kind of to go back to dating in Denver, he was a very typical Denver dude.
Mhm.
Would go skiing, 14ers, ultimate hiking, wants to like hike all the time, wants to run 20 miles in the morning for fun. That sounds awful. Honestly, like that does not spark joy for me. So it was kind of one of those things. We had a lot of like lifestyle differences, but we got along really well. He's close with his family. I'm close with my family. He's close with his brother, close with my brother. So there's things we connected on, but ultimately he also lived a little farther away from me. He was up in the mountains. And
I wonder who we're talking about.
I know.
I don't know.
We can unpack that later. And so ultimately in the end, while we were dating in the public eye for a little bit, and then we dated a little more privately. But I would drive up there and, spend the weekend. For example, it was Easter and I made lunch and cooked and cleaned everything and had a great time. And then the next weekend I did expect him to come to Denver, spend time with me. And he was like, I'm just too busy. Can't do it. And so then it was the next weekend, same thing. And it was like, ultimately we just broke up because I feel like I was giving and giving and giving and he was not. So welcome to Denver.
How long
That's
did
fair.
you guys date for after the fact?
Like a month. So, 4 weekends in there to try to.
Was it different that last month?
The last month, actually, we had so much fun. Great person, great guy. Like I said, we have no animosity towards each other. It's just kind of not compatible.
That's fair.
I also,
Guy sounds like a great guy.
It's honestly great guy. He will say that we have different attachment styles. I will say that I'm a little more mentally stable and more very like, if this is what we're going to do, I'm a black and white person, like yes or no. And he kind of is a little more anxious, a little more stressed, a little more reserved in that sense. And so I think I ended up pushing him a little bit too far and can't push till they break.
Yeah.
'Cause
You can try.
I've done it.
Yeah.
What are you looking for now? Did you have one more to go off that or no?
I mean, I guess I was just gonna add. I guess some of us got to see bits and pieces of that relationship, and just have a lot of respect for you guys for carrying the love on over after the breakup. And people don't always do that, but I got a lot of respect for people who can end on good terms and respect each other's space. And
Yeah, absolutely. It's nice. He's respectful of any like current relationships I have, and I am of him too. So it's nice. I would say we're genuinely like friendly with each other. Wouldn't say we're like besties.
Yeah, he truly is. I mean,
Like,
I've got
don't
to
text
meet him.
me every time, but you know,
Yeah. Yeah, I got to meet him a few times. Such a nice guy, truly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
super genuine, super
Mhm.
great,
Yeah.
so nice.
Back to you.
It's nice. I mean, that is nice, honestly.
Yeah.
Like that you could.
And he's got a great hat.
Shut up.
Great hat, cool car.
I wish more people knew that like it kept going after the fact.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's kind of hard. I think that's easy to be an outsider watching a relationship and have your own opinion. Yeah, I think it's unfortunate because I definitely look very pushy and very needy and very like angry. And I really wasn't. I was just trying to have fun with this dude that I actually really liked.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but he was not cut out for that.
Mhm.
So,
No shade though. No shade.
no shade. Only love here.
Only love. Only love. What are you looking for now, dating wise?
A stable partner,
Mhm.
somewhat financially stable, emotionally stable. Because I will say, like, there are, like we talked about, there are those moments I've stayed up too late. I'm exhausted. I don't know, my back hurts and something hit me wrong and I'm annoyed. So I need you to be okay with that when I kind of snap a little.
Yeah.
I like someone who's close with their family, who's close with their siblings, and you know, likes to be a little more entrepreneurial too, like something maybe non-traditional.
Yeah. Value wise, like family.
Values, yep,
Yeah.
family,
Mhm.
friends, good person, loyal, truthful, trustworthy, honest. You know, what do the Boy Scouts say?
Yeah.
Like, friendly.
We asked Chat GPT.
Yeah,
Right?
ask Chat. Chat always knows.
All right. Well, so tell us about right now. Are you dating anybody right now?
Yes. I have a boyfriend who's great. His name is Sasha. He's Serbian. Yeah,
Ooh.
like Joker. Joker.
Yeah, like-
Go Nuggets. Yeah, I met him actually. His mom introduced us. I've been friends with his mom since I was 15. She used to airbrush spray tan me for high school. I was a cheerleader. We'd go to prom or homecoming. She'd tan me. And so over the last 15 years, there's points where like she's worked for me. I've worked for her. We've worked together. We've maintained a friendship. And I think one day she got tired of hearing my really terrible dating stories that you guys heard some of. And she's like, you should call Sasha. And I was like, absolutely not. Sasha can call me. And we went on a date. He actually lives in Oregon. And he came out here. It was his birthday, which is in August. And it was one of the worst dates I've been on. Like, kind of like I said, you asked me what my pet peeves are. He was late, like almost like 40 minutes late. Then we went to this reservation.
He forgot his wallet.
No, I will give him that. He didn't forget his wallet. He brought his business partner.
What?
And the dude is like there. He's got the business partner brought his girlfriend, who's this like cute little like girl from Miami, which is like fine. But I was like, okay, whatever. She was just, like sitting there at the table giving me the stink eye the whole time. Didn't order a drink. And I thought that was weird. We went to Odyssey and had pasta. It was like a random
Was it
Monday.
Monday? Hey,
Yeah.
Monday's half.
It's
half
fire.
Off. Yeah.
Shout out to Odyssey.
Yeah. Well, fantastic. It's always nice when you know the family, right?
Totally.
Yeah. So that's pretty cool. It's almost like built in. What once you got to know him drew you in for him?
So actually, I was having issues with my landlord at my salon. And I needed to like hash those issues out with somebody who didn't work for me, wasn't close to me, didn't live in the area. So I called him. He is in cannabis. He buys, grows, sells, wholesale. That's his thing. So I was like, cool, he has a landlord. I need some advice. Called him after our couple terrible dates, and we were on the phone for 8 hours all night. And I was like, oh, I think I like him. So one of my best friends got married 2 weeks later. It was the maid of honor. And he flew out and came to a wedding where he knew absolutely no one, crushed it, made friends with everybody, danced. Like, we went to the bar after, like, had the best time. And he stayed like the whole weekend and then came back every weekend after that. And here we are a year later.
So it's a year. It's
A
been
year.
a year. A year
It's
that
been
you
a
guys
year.
have been together. Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people don't know like that thing
Yeah.
we did back then was
Yeah,
like a year
yeah.
and a half. So,
Oh my gosh, almost 2.
well, people move on with their lives.
Crazy.
It
Crazy.
happens. What do you guys get along on the most, like together?
We get along on pretty much everything. Again, being close with our families, working with our businesses, bouncing ideas off each other. I would say financials are a huge thing. I think that's the biggest thing in a relationship, that like as you're moving forward into like getting married, you're like, who's going to pay for what? Because it's sometimes you're afraid to ask, who's going to pay rent, who's going to buy dinner, whatever. And being transparent on where you're at. We're long distance right now. He lives in Oregon.
Oh shit, he's not even here?
No,
Okay, when is he gonna move out?
he's not.
Are you gonna move there?
Next year I'm gonna try to be there part-time, and we're just gonna do either like a week here and a week there, and just kind of go from there and see
Does
how
that
it
suck?
works out. It's kind of nice because I think we have time to ourselves to like focus on ourselves and our friends without feeling guilty about leaving our relationship or leaving our partner out of something.
Yeah.
So it's actually been really healthy for us.
Nice.
Yeah.
How is he different from your past relationships?
He's a big, bald, white Serbian dude that sells weed. He's basically a trapper. Like, very different than anyone I've normally dated. He just, again, though, he's super respectful.
Yeah.
Super kind, very masculine, takes care of me.
I've met him. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's a good dude. He's just super friendly, super outgoing, not combative. He's by far the most patient human being I've
He tried to fight
ever-
me for some reason. I don't know.
for what, the bill, or like
How
because he
did-
liked your hair because he's bald.
Yeah,
Like,
he said, "Give me
your
some of that.
mustache.
Give me some of that hair." How do you react when he watched you on that certain reality show?
I think the first time he watched it, he was upset because I think it's really hard to watch your partner be with somebody else, whether it's like before or after. We know that everybody has a past. He was genuinely not okay with it because I think he was watching me, act specific ways with somebody that I act with him. Because I think we all have our regular ways of dating and connecting with people. And I was doing that with strangers. And then that's how I ended up connecting with him is, sharing about my family, sharing about my personal life, like, sitting next to him, meeting, my previous fiance, like sitting next to him, touching him, kissing him. And he's watching that. And I think that's so frustrating. It's like, you want to imagine your partner has never been with anybody else, right? Like,
Yeah.
That's why you don't
at
ask.
31 years old.
Yeah, you don't ask, but when you have to see it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, unfortunately,
so-
it's aired to the world.
Yeah.
Totally. And I cried a lot on TV. So I think it also was upsetting for him to see me so upset by somebody else that he was like, well, why are you crying? Well,
You never cry for me.
basically.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's like triggering for me to watch it all again too, because I was like, oh, I forgot I had those feelings. And so I actually started going to therapy.
Good. Yeah.
He started going to therapy by himself because I was like, listen, dude, I'm unpacking my own stuff from this, so it's your turn to unpack yours. And
It's hard to when you're in that situation, it's hard to feel like for the other person because you're going through it at the same time.
Exactly.
And you're like, hey, I'm feeling worse than.
yeah, I was like-
well, I don't know if it's worse. It's just different, right?
like
Then-
I need you to be strong for me right now.
Yeah. I need
Like,
a little support,
Yes,
and they need a little support.
exactly.
So yeah, it's the same thing with my girlfriend. And
Dude, yeah,
um,
finding the balance.
was it stressful this basketball? Like it strained the relationship, right?
The beginning, yes, absolutely. The first like couple weeks, and I ended up taking him to the reunion. You'll see him there.
Mm-hmm.
There's close-up shots of just his face,
Yeah.
but they don't ask me who my boyfriend is, which is weird. And so I was like, come with me, come experience the experience, come be with me now. Like, been with you for a year, you know who I am as a person, and let's figure it out and grow together. He made it. He made it through the fire. So
Yeah. Do you think he, after watching it, was there ever a point of weakness on his end of seeing you as a different person or saying, well, this is, I see you in a different light now?
absolutely.
Yeah.
I think there was a point where he was like, who are you? Why are you acting like that? What are you doing? Is that who you are as a person? And it's like, no,
Yeah.
I've grown, I've matured, I've, figured out my dating style and what I'm looking for. So
Yeah.
now here we are.
Shit, yeah, it's hard. I know it. It's very hard. What do you love most about him?
He's so patient. He's so patient with me and he's so kind. And he always answers the phone. He's the first person to be like, I love you. You're beautiful. You're a great person. He comes to the salon. The girls at the salon love him. They're like, Sasha's here. All my friends love Sasha. I've never had a boyfriend that everybody liked. Like I've always had a friend who's like, hey, I don't know if we like him.
Yeah.
Or my mom's like, hey, I don't know if that's the right person
Same.
for you. Like, and so I don't feel like anybody's out there being like, oh my God, I hate Sasha. Like everybody's
Seems
we
like he's
love
got a
him.
good heart.
Yep,
He's
he's
a
a
good guy.
good person.
What does he love most about you?
I think he loves that I'm close with his mom. I don't know what's up with you dudes in that. Like, no. And that being independent. I think that was nice for him because he's a very giving person. And I think he's given a lot in relationships and friendships and given to people who just take. And it's nice because we kind of meet each other in the middle, whether it's in business or in our relationship and financially, emotionally. We're both pretty on the same level.
Nice.
Or my boobs. Just kidding.
That's a guy answer.
Like,
those my boobs. All right. Well, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Do you have one more that you want to do?
Oh, let me just do one more. How do you deal with the hate online?
You said that earlier.
I cry. Just kidding.
She mentioned it, but let's hear one more.
I deal with the hate online. Honestly, like I have to laugh at it.
Yeah.
Like I had to change my mindset to be like, what are these people doing? Do they even have a job? Like, get a job, bro. Like, what else could they be doing? And then also, it kind of, again, the mindset shift. I'm living rent free in their head. I have never once watched a TV show and seen somebody on there and been like, wow, I really don't like them. I should send them a direct message telling them how much I dislike them and how ugly I think their hair is.
It's
like,
wild,
yeah, I've been called fat. They told me my filler looks horrible. I got my lips done. Chill, guys. Like,
who didn't on that show?
Bro. Yeah, I know. It's just stuff like that where you're like, okay, like I love that you watched me on TV and felt a need to reach out at this point.
Some people don't have anything better to do.
Sure.
No.
I've got a lot of respect for you because I follow you on Instagram and I see you repost a lot of your memes, and I think the ability to laugh at yourself is just so cool. And
what else do you do?
A lot of respect for that.
God, otherwise I'm gonna sit at home and cry.
Yeah.
Or sit at home and drink.
If you can't beat them, join them.
Exactly. Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's nice. My clients think it's funny too, so they start joining in on it, which it's funny.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Got to be able to laugh at yourself.
For sure.
All right, last question. We ask every guest this. Why are you a catch?
I'm nice, kind, funny, loyal. I like to go out. I like to stay in. I don't mind traveling. And, we're just here to have fun, honestly.
Best answer we've gotten.
The best yet.
The best
in our
answer
56
I
episodes.
say that to every guest, but I'll say it again.
Yeah. Annie, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Where can people reach out to you?
Well, she's not single, so.
Oh, sorry. Fuck, I forgot. This is.
You guys can still shoot your shot, but
if you want to meet Sasha,
where can brands reach out to you?
Yeah. On my Instagram.
Do you want to shout out your salon or anything?
Sure. Yeah, my salon's Stylish Beauty Collective. Stylish. We have a fun little clothing brand we're coming out with. I'll bring you guys some stuff, actually.
Oh,
I have some that say drunk-ish, blonde-ish.
Hey, perfect.
What else? We have Denver-ish. There's some good ones. I'll bring you guys some. Or you can find Annie-ish. So,
okay. Yeah. Love it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming on.
So
yeah.
Yes.
We had a great time. And thanks for being so cool with everything. I know it's been hard.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Thank you, Annie.
Okay. Thanks, guys.